Hello, my name's Serenity, and this is the general reading for all Libras, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. We make the last but not least, Libra. Sorry about that. The first card that's come out for you is Authority. So some of you could be dealing with working environment, a boss, a husband, somebody who like an emperor around you who gives orders and could be married. Okay, could be yourself here. You might have fire in your chart here, Libra. Okay, your next step after this Authority is your heart chakra. Some of you could have blocked your heart chakra off from this Authority person. Could be an Aries, Taurus. Okay. Oops. Okay. The advice is you're going to have prosperity begins. Okay. This could be to do with work for some of you. Okay. Some of you thought you wasn't going to get this prosperity or raise. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. The block is there's no balance in your life. And that's who you obviously represent here, Libra. Balance. Justice. And your outcome is harmony. So in a relationship here, this could be in a soulmate relationship for some of you. Someone could be quite controlling though. Oops, there's too many. Some of you need to make a decision regarding communicating or opening communication. Some of you could have blocked communication and you need to make a decision how you're going to talk to this person or talk up. Yeah, because there's going to be some, what you don't know, it's going to be something's going to be coming in very quickly. And it's like a wish upon a star. And again, movement, choice, decision at the bottom of the deck. So you're going to have to make a decision here. Could even be between two for some of you, Libra. Okay. But this person has some form of authority. Or you have some form of authority or leadership skills here. You need to work on your heart chakra, opening your heart. There is some prosperity begins and some balance here that you need in your life. That's a bit blocked here right now. Okay, some of you could even be stumbling or banging into things that you're not grounded. Harmony. Once you've got, the outcome will be some harmony in your relationship once you start communicating. Okay, open back up your heart. Okay, because some of you are closing your heart. Could be dealing with an Aries, or Aries is closing down their heart, or you're closing down your heart to an Aries. Okay, alright, so let's get some clarifications on this. You need to discern about this authority, this somebody who could be controlling you or telling you what to do, or vice versa. You're doing it. Okay. Alright. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. You've got the Hangman, and the Hangman is something that's stagnant. So the relationship could be stagnant with this Aries. Okay. The card of contradictions, confusing time ahead. Do the opposite of what your instincts tell you to do. The peace of mind comes from making the decision. Put aside any selfish interest. It may be necessary to sacrifice in order to achieve success. Instead of trying to control a situation and people, leave them alone. So like I said, there's some form of control going on here. And the relationship is stagnant. Okay? So rather than you trying to control the situation, just leave them alone here, Libra. Okay? But the relationship's stagnant here. And the next step you took was to your heart chakra, where you could have been closing down your heart here. You need to work on your heart chakra here. Okay? You got the Ten of Pentacles. Could be some family inheritance. Okay? A gift of money. affluence and importance, material success, some form of security achieved through conventional wealth-building method. It could be an invest in stock market, buying a real estate, plan for long-term gain, not quick returns, seeking a permanent job that will serve your ultimate career goals. Some of you, it could be that you need to open your heart to some form of family inheritance, or you're staying with somebody because you're financially obligated, or you're in a financial commitment here. Okay, could be 10 years or more, and you feel like the relationship is stagnant. But the advice is there's going to be some prosperity is going to be begin, and you're holding on with the Four of Pentacles to your savings, to your money. Okay, for some of you, an inheriting gift or a large sum of money leads to some form of argument. Okay, there could be some possessiveness and selfishness here around this. Okay, you could try to keep all the money for yourself. Okay, but it would be foolish to try and control others with it, though. Okay, or the situation around you, because there's some form of resistance to change is affecting your judgment. Okay, a contract is signed or agreement is reached, you'll be in a position of authority. Alright, or a Pisces here could be in a position of authority regarding some inheritance here. Alright, you got the balance here. You need balance in your life here. You're going to get some justice, or it could be a lot for somebody coming along with some apology here. Okay, could be a Pisces. It signifies a male under 40, a romantic, calm nature, makes decisions with his heart, thinks carefully before acting and speaking, sensitive to others, could be well educated, idealistic, persuasive, possibly an invitation or a proposition to love here. Okay, it's usually considered very generous. For the card that flipped over for harmony, you got the Two of Cups. So both of you are focused on this relationship. Okay, a new love affair. You'll be in sync with one another. Two people finally come together after a long flirtation. Okay, a broken relationship is healed through forgiveness. There could be some form of connections are made in business as well, and it could be a start of a new relationship that will have a dramatic effect on your life as well, for those who are single. Okay, but those who are in a relationship 10 years or more, could be some form of healing, but there could be some disagreement over finance, some inheritance that's going to be coming along. You don't know if you're going to keep it to yourself or not. Okay, what you don't know is about things moving and communication coming back pretty quickly. It could even be a wish of yours. Okay, to set yourself free. You're no longer feeling stuck. You are drowning in details. Your view of the big picture is obscured by something. Too many choices, lack of clarity and direction. Develop a strategy and stick to it. Research carefully. Radically new ideas are needed. New beginnings are possible, but plan carefully and execute the plan. So some of you who could have blocked communication and set yourself free, okay, it's time for you now to act on it. Now, because some of you were stagnant and felt trapped and couldn't move forward with the Aries, okay, but some of you are going to stand your ground and to feel like you have to defend yourself and fight people off. Okay, Libra, oops. And some of you are waiting for some inheritance to come through. Okay, waiting for your ships to come in. It's through careful planning, a goal or project long in your dreams will be realized. A new business or an idea is assured. Anticipating obstacles and visualize how you will overcome them and long before they appear, and develop contacts. Your exceptional leadership skills will be needed. Okay, others consider you a visionary. Carefully weigh in the risk, because some of you are waiting on your ships to come in, which is this inheritance or financial abundance coming into your life. The prosperity begins with the advice here, Libra. Okay, you're holding on to your pentacles. Some of you are holding on to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, because you've invested yourself and committed to this relationship, Libra. Okay, the block is that there's no balance in your life, and someone's offering their cup for some form of invitation or propositions coming your way. And the card that came out is the Knight of Swords in reverse. So there's somebody around you can't trust there. Okay, it denotes a man under 40, impulsive and opinionated, poor judgment, overspends, frequently takes advantage of others, always ready to start an argument. This person could be self-destructive, emotionally immature, hurts others. This person will create problems if you don't set boundaries. Okay, this could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Okay, this could even be you. For the cards that flipped over for the harmony in the relationship, you got the Death card as the outcome. Okay, signifies either the metaphysical personal rebirth followed by a great change in your life, or the literal death of someone you know. Renewal, personal growth through honest self-examination, end of an era, put the past behind you. Fear of the unknown, of change, and of being out of control. Focus on the essentials of your life and simplify. Okay, so some of you could realize that your relationship has ended and you're walking away from people and things that no longer serve you at the end of it. Okay, that you feel like your relationship is dead because there's been some form of delusion or paranoia regarding the relationship, because somebody could have been communicating with somebody that was abroad or overseas. Okay, or someone was just some deception regarding some form of choice somebody made with somebody overseas. Your personal faith and efforts will be tested. It's hard to think clearly. You are confused and easily distracted. Fear and anxiety haunt your thoughts. Paranoia, secret enemies, deception. Your security is at risk. Your friends or family may be in danger. Bad luck for those you love. Okay? And that's when you're setting yourself free after you get some form of communication regarding this deception. It indicates a growth of personal power and courage. You will command the respect and attention of others. Embark on a new adventure. Act decisively. Research carefully before making a decision. New creative ideas needed for success. Commit all your energy to a new project. So once you set yourself free from this deception that's going around you, then you're going to make a choice to go forward in your life. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Okay, or this could have Earth in your chart. Somebody from your past could be coming back. It signifies a nurturing, down-to-earth woman who shows concern for others. Intensely loyal to her friends and family. Stable, dependable. Helps others in need. Organized, noble, and generous. Sympathetic to social and political issues as well. Okay? Some of you, I just heard you could be hearing the death of a friend. Okay? That's for some of you. Something from your past, that's going to be some form of loss. You're going to hear some news. It could even be a Capricorn person. Alright? Okay. That's for Libra. Let's see what the romance angel's saying. Okay. Standing your ground because you're waiting for this fire sign which you're holding on. Okay. And there could be, the block is that there could be some impulsive or opinionated poor judgment, or somebody's overspending here. Alright. It's saying here with this, very soon clearly decide what you want so it can come to you now, Libra. Okay? Because some of you are going to walk away from a relationship. Could even be a soulmate relationship, or you both could decide to walk away from each other. Okay? Because there's been some form of deception here. And someone's setting themselves free. And choosing to choose a different path. Okay, it's going to come in quickly. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so you can come through. So you need to have a heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay? Because some of you not having that conversation because your heart's blocked. And some of you, past life relationship, you have known each other before. So some of you are with your soulmate. Okay? But you're going through some difficulties right now. You need to open up your heart. You need to communicate. Bottom of the deck, you got to give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership, Libra. Okay? So, it isn't about walking away from the relationship. It's about working on it. Let me pull another card here from the Moonology. Let's see. Queen of the Moon Oracles. What message for Libra do they need to know? Okay. Whoops. Wow. You've got will. Well. Let's see, eh? Bottom of the deck, you got power. So you're going to have some leadership skills here. You got authority. Okay. You got the right over a will, or someone's actually put you in some kind of position where you've got authority here. Okay, so I'm going to read to you. Well, some of you could even be, like I said, in getting some form of inheritance from a will. Let's see, for all Libra, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Decisions require action. You are in control of your own decisions and life, no one else. Passion and will determine a great proportion of your success. You will persist. You possess free will, which means you should focus on yourself first and avoid placing your will over another's. The affirmation, I have the will to make the changes I need. Like I said, very soon, make up your mind what you want to do. Will feels like a very old-fashioned concept. In a modern world where it seems like everything is geared up to be easy as possible, or there's always someone else to blame, the idea of placing our personal will persistently into something seems quaint. When we decide we are going to change something in our lives, let's say a particular negative pattern or bad habit, breaking the old way we do things can be difficult. Breaking the old way we do things can be difficult. Sorry about that. The change requires a concentration of our will. We may want the change, but it's our will that insists we stay on the path to that change. To be willful means we have the power of control over our own actions, and that will fire up the persistence we need to get what we want. Contrary to popular belief, in witchcraft tradition, practitioners do not interfere with another's free will. This means we do not cast spells upon people to influence their behavior. How do we get what we want instead? We cast on ourselves in line with our will. Focus carefully on what we would like in our lives instead. For example, instead of casting a spell to get back our ex-boyfriend who doesn't want us by influencing his will to love us again, we more effortlessly cast upon ourselves for our ideal partner. This way we don't interfere with his will, and if the ex is our ideal partner, he will return to us freely. If not, we have attracted someone new and a better for us. Either way, win-win. To use our will productively, we should assess what we really want and make sure this is what we want to reach for. Your companion stone is the hematite. Okay, Libra, this is a general reading for you. If this resonates with you, please like, share, follow, and subscribe, and ring that bell. I send you love and light. Namaste.